drowning down.
I got the keys to my old man's machine, a Cadillac in midnight velvet green. We got a full tank and a tape to play. There's nothing left to make us want to stay. Tangled hair, we're going nowhere and we just don't care. Put the pedal to the floor tonight. We're vanishing into the neon light. The rear view mirror shows the life we knew, fading into a melancholy blue. We're gonna outrun the skyline, me and you, tearing through the vapor. Synth machine.
The engine roaring like a Synthwave lead.
This open highway is the air we breathe. Don't look behind, the town is out of sight.
We belong to the shadows
of the night. To the center of the world we made, a beautiful utopia that's starting to fade. The buildings are collapsing, turning into dust. The chrome and the steel are giving into rust. I stand inside the center of the empty square, calling out your name, but nobody is there. The radio static whispers secrets from the sky. The quietest disaster in the sleepy, broken town. The pastel tiles are endless, stretching out into the gray. I'm caught inside a feeling that I cannot wash away. The mannequins are watching from behind the shattered glass. As the annal of decades slowly begin to pass, there's a heavy pressure building in the center of my chest. I'm tired of the running, I'm just looking for a rest. The geometry of sadness is a perfectly square room, where love is just a flower that forgot how to bloom. I'm drowning in the middle of a heavy dream wave. There's nothing left to salvage, there's nothing left to save. The deep bass pulls me under the synthetic velvet sea, while the sharp treble shatters what is left of you and me. I let the water take me, I surrender to the sound. A beautifully tragic place where we cannot be found. The distorted frequencies of a music melody play a haunting soundtrack for this liminal tragedy. I see your face reflecting in the water on the floor, but when I reach to touch it, it is gone forevermore. The pulse is getting slower, the oxygen is thin. I am finally letting the melancholia win. I'm drowning in the middle of a heavy dream wave. There is nothing left to salvage, there is nothing left to save. The deep bass pulls me under this synthetic velvet sea, while the sharp treble shatters what is left of you and me. I let the water take me, I surrender to the sound. A beautifully tragic place where we cannot be found. Hold your breath, a quiet death, sinking in the past now. The wave crashes down, I quietly drown, fade to black. pocket of my coat, a heavy analog anchor pulling on my throat. The label is faded, the ink is washed away, just like the memories of our final day. The Juno 60 chords echo down the corridor. I don't even know what I am walking towards anymore. I'm a prisoner of the retro, trapped inside the past. We built a fragile love that was never meant to last. Everything we were is cassette, retro faded. I tried to save us both, but I'm just so exhausted and jaded. The deep bass pounds like my heavy, tired feet, while the sharp treble cries for a love incomplete. We are losing our color, turning into gray, fading static as the music strips away. I pass an open door, a room we used to share. The bed is neatly made, but nobody is there. I remember the arguments, the slamming of the door, the tears that fell like diamonds on the carpet floor, the crying synth lead wails from a speaker in the wall, a lonely, desperate frequency that catches my fall. Everything we were is cassette, retro faded. I tried to save us both, but I'm just so exhausted and jaded. The deep bass pounds like my heavy, tired feet, while the sharp treble cries for a love incomplete. We are losing our color, turning into gray, fading static as the music strips away. Walking away, fading to gray. The whole way faded out, the silent shout. Retro dreams. Dynamo is whining on the wheel. A teenage fantasy begins to feel so real. Our flashlights cutting through the darkened pines, ignoring There's something hiding underneath the street, a heavy monster moving to the beat. But as long as I was riding next to you, I wasn't scared of what the dark could do. Bicycles and shadows on the wall, waiting for the summer rain to fall. A cinematic synth begins to creep, while all the ordinary people sleep. We rode across the boundary of time, a perfectly composed nostalgic crime. But summer ends and shadows forks in the road.
Spilled out on the floor, a tangled, messy snare, just like the heavy words we threw into the freezing air. I'm sitting by the window, trying to wind it back, trying to repair the damage on this broken track. The rain is pouring down, flooding all the quiet streets, while my shaking hands try to save our broken heartbeats. But the tape is heavily creased, the audio a warped, a terrifying version of a melody so sharp. The lyrics melt together in a psychedelic blur. I'm trying to resurrect the magic that we were.
They said that love will tear us apart, and they were right. The tape is physically breaking. While the sharp highs cut the sorrow of our slow defeat, we melted in the heat of a vibrant neon dream. Now I'm just a damaged tape floating down a stream. Glitching, falling out of key, a deeply sonic portrait of the end of you and me. I put the cassette in the player, hit the heavy play, hoping that the distortion will somehow wash away. But the deck is eating up the tape, the spools refuse to turn. A beautiful synthetic tragedy for me to finally learn. They said that love will tear us apart, and they were right. The tape is physically breaking. In the middle of the night, the deep bass rolls like thunder on the dark and empty street, while the sharp highs cut the sorrow of our slow defeat. We melted in the heat The city of magenta is losing all its light. I'm standing on the rooftop, looking at the avenue, holding on to everything that still resembles you. The year is 86, but the future feels so cold. A story of a heartbreak that never gets too old. The rain is washing down the grit from the concrete, a rhythmic slow reminder of my ultimate defeat. I try to hold the city in the palm of my hand, but it's slipping through my fingers like an hourglass of sand. I'm just a lonely ghost holding city 1986, a broken piece of an analog that nobody can fix. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in the sky, while the sharp highs cut like the tear inside my eye. We built this neon empire, we ruled it for a day.
the shadows are wrong. I've been trapped in the static too long. You're on the other side of the glass, watching my strange reflection pass. Caught in a strange JGA, a parallel world I couldn't save. The bass rolls deep like an underground quake. The treble is sharp, keeping me awake. Are you receiving my distress call? Or am I just talking to a static wall? Upside down, without a sound. The signal is bleeding through. Strange frequencies, lost memories, over and out. Press play. The static hums a name I used to know. Moving slow through the iron oxide glow. Brown ribbon spinning, catching on the gear. Your voice is thin, but I still feel you here. Between the lines of noise and fading light, a ghost of us recorded in the night. Oh, we are magnetic ghosts in a plastic shell, trapped in a frequency I know too well. Slowly winding, drifting out of tune. Under the neon of a paper moon. Don't let the tape snap, don't let it end. Just let the signal bend and blend. Static, shadow, winding back to you.
plug my heart directly into the neon grid,
trying to undo the terrible things we did.
the data is corrupted, the files are all erased.
I'm looking at a hologram of your beautiful face.
The circuitry is glowing, a toxic shade of green.
We are the tragic heroes of the digital machine.
The wires are getting tangled, crossing in the dark.
We built a cybernetic love, but we lost the spark.
The motherboard is melting, the temperature is high.
I'm downloading the memory of our last goodbye. Overloading in the dream circuit tonight, blinded by the glare of the artificial light.
The sub-bass beats the rhythm of a system shutting down,
While the sharp highs shatter all the glass inside the town. We tried to build a future out of plastic and wire.
but we just ended up burning
In the analog fire. The GPS is failing.
leading me astray.
I'm driving through the ruins of our final day.
The distorted frequencies are bleeding in my gear.
A mechanical reminder that you are not here.
This synthesizes.
The frantic heavy code.
We are crashing out on this lonely outrun road.
Overloading in the dream circuit tonight, blinded by the glare of the artificial light.
The sub-bass beats the rhythm of a system shutting down,
While the sharp highs shatter all the glass inside the town. We tried to build a future out of plastic and wire. sleep. A promise we made but couldn't keep. Pedal to the floor, chasing the line, leaving your memory far behind. Speeding up, losing touch. I loved you too much.
Down the grid of a concrete maze, lost in the glow of the magenta haze. Every street corner has a memory of us.
Now's just exhaust and electric dust. The neon signs are flickering your name,
but this metropolis
isn't the same. I am a stranger in my own hometown,
watching the skyscrapers
slowly break down. We are trapped in the analog of the city,
a beautiful ruin
without any pity.
The sub-bass beats like a subterranean train.
The sharp high slice through the acidic rain.
We built a kingdom
On a digital floor,
now we are yielding to
the analog law. I stare at the reflection in the diner glass,
watching the ghosts of the 80s pass. You used to sit right across from me here.
now you're just a whisper I can barely hear.
The coffee is cold and the jukebox is dead.
I'm haunted by the echoes of the things we said. We are trapped in the analog of the city,
A beautiful ruin,
without any pity.
the sub-bass beats like a subterranean train.
The sharp high slice through the acidic were convinced that the future had only just begun.
Now the simulation's cracking, the pixels start to bleed. We were obsessed with a beauty that we didn't really need.
I look at the reflection in the holographic lake,
Wondering how much of this perfection was totally fake.
we curated our love until there was nothing left to feel.
Just a beautiful image that was never
Really real. Trapped inside this blissful aesthetic, our broken hearts are looking so poetic.
The sub-bass beats like a subterranean machine.
The sharp high slice,
Through the vapor on the screen,
we are perfectly posed in an analog frame.
but we lost our souls playing this aesthetic game. The palm trees are swaying, but there isn't any breeze. We are caught in a loop.
A permanent freeze. I reach out to hold you, but my hand goes through your chest. A hologram of a lover that I used to know best.
The music keeps playing in a slow and heavy drone. In this perfect digital world,
We are completely alone, trapped inside this blissful aesthetic. Our broken hearts are looking so poetic.
the sub-bass beats like a subterranean machine.
The sharp high slice,
Through the vapor on the screen,
we are perfectly posed in an analog frame.
but we lost our souls
Playing this aesthetic game. Walking out the door, the system is shutting down. Aesthetic lies, analog goodbyes, disconnecting now. Midnight strikes on the digital clock. The city's a cage with a broken lock. I step to the rhythm, I step to the pain, washing your memory down the drain. The lights flash pink, the lights flash blue. Every single color leads me back to you. Dancing alone to the neon beat, shadows stretching on the empty street. The bass is
foot is on the floorboard, tearing up the night. I'm running from the memory of our final fight. The dashboard lights are glowing, a violent shade of red. I'm trying to outrun the toxic things you said. You were a beautiful disaster, a poison in my vein. And God help me, I'm addicted to the pain. The street lights blur into a single yellow line. I know I'm going too fast, but I tell myself I'm fine. I crave the danger that you brought into my life, a love that cut me open like a switchblade knife. Riding on this blissful dark pulse, everything we had was beautiful and false. The bass shakes the chassis like a monster in the dark. The treble screams your name, leaving a permanent mark. I can't slow down, and I can't turn back around. I'm chasing your ghost until I'm buried in the ground. I see your face reflecting in the rearview mirror's glare. Your painted lips, your leather jacket, the wind blowing your hair. You always loved the fast lane, you always loved the thrill. You broke my heart for fun, just to see if I'd stand still. Well, I'm moving now, burning rubber on the street, letting the synthesizer take the place of my heartbeat. Riding on this blissful dark pulse, everything we had was beautiful and false. The bass shakes the chassis like a monster in the dark. The treble screams your name, leaving a permanent mark. I can't slow down, and I can't turn back around. I'm chasing your ghost until I'm buried in the ground. Faster now, breaking the vow. No brakes, no fear.
posters on the walls are peeling in the cold. A story of our youth that never gets too old. The neon from the street casts a violet hue. Every single shadow looks exactly like you. The geometry of heartache is a perfectly square room. I'm sweeping up the ashes of our love in the gloom. The air is thick with silence. The DX7 weeps, a heavy and a long secret that this building keeps. Wandering alone in this dreamscape of shadow, looking for the boy that I loved long ago. The sub-bass holds me down like a heavy velvet chain, while the sharp treble cuts through the fabric of my pain. We were a blazing fire, but the embers turned to gray. Now I'm chasing your ghost as the decade fades away. I found the VHS tape we recorded in the spring, when we didn't have a dime, but we had everything. I push it in the player, watch the tracking lines bleed. You were the only frequency my heart would ever need. But the screen is flickering, the audio is flawed, a broken masterpiece of our 80s God. Wandering alone in this dreamscape of shadow, looking for the boy that I loved long ago. The sub-bass holds me down like a heavy velvet
lights cutting through the darkened pines, ignoring all the neighborhood stop signs. We pedaled fast to outrun the unknown in this suburban world we call our own. Your jacket fluttering against the wind, the sweetest trouble that we wandered in. There's something hiding underneath the street, a heavy monster moving to the beat. But as long as I was riding next to you, I wasn't scared of what the dark could do. Bicycles and shadows on the wall, waiting for the summer rain to fall. A cinematic synth begins to creep while all the ordinary people sleep. We rode across the boundary of time, a perfectly composed nostalgic crime. But summer ends and shadows pull away. I'm riding solo in the gray today. The pedals turning heavy, turning slow. Where did the magic of the forest go? The deep analog pulse is all I hear. A sharp reminder that you disappear. Keep pedaling. Don't look back into the woods. A heavy layer of dust upon the shelf. I'm cleaning up the pieces of myself. I find the vintage camera in the case, the one we carry to our hiding place. I walk out to the empty, quiet street where you and I would always secretly meet. I
ghost of someone who is never really here. The gymno chords are crying in the cold. A piece of magic that I get to hold. I touch the glossy surface, smooth and flat. I wonder where your spirit's really at. Developing the past, trapped inside the frame. Through the corridors of time, where loving you was just a victimless crime. The walls are painted in a vapor hue. I'm tuning into frequencies of you. Where all the broken signals hide. I reach my hand across the empty floor, but we're not in the basement anymore. The static dances in the empty air. I look around, but you are never there. A liminal space, a glitch in the design. I'm drinking down the melancholy wine. Take my breath away with static loves and version of our beautiful goodbye.
We uploaded our hearts into the mainframe core,
Thinking that the real world couldn't hurt us anymore.
but the code is getting corrupted. The pixels start to bleed.
You are the only frequency my system wants to read.
The distorted frequencies are buzzing in the dash.
I'm waiting for the moment of the inevitable crash.
We thought the cyber future would erase the human pain, but my synthetic eyes are crying analog rain.
Driving the cyber on an endless neon road, trying to decipher our broken tragic code.
The sub-bass beats the rhythm of a system shutting down,
While the sharp highs shatter all the glass inside the town.
We left the 80s far behind to live inside the wire, but we just ended up burning in an electronic fire. I scan the vast horizon for a trace of where you went.
But all my analog emotions have been fully spent.
The GPS is failing, the connection's getting weak.
I'm losing all the language that we used to speak.
The synthesizer screams a frantic heavy tune
Under the glow of a faded artificial moon. Driving the cyber on an endless neon arcade all day. The joystick is cold, the buttons are worn. A teenage romance that was battered and torn. We used to hide behind the Pac-Man screen, the king and the queen of the local scene. But the high score was wiped when the power went down, and you packed your bags and you left this town. Now the neon lights are buzzing like flies, and I'm staring at the screen with tears in my eyes. We traded our love in an arcade for static. The way that it ended was so undramatic. The sub-bass pounds like a heavy game over. The sharp treble cuts like a four-leaf clover. We ran out of quarters, we ran out of time. A beautiful glitch in an analog rhyme. Pixels are fading, magenta and green. The saddest pixelation that I've ever seen. I trace your initials carved in the wood. I'd go back in time to save us if I could. But life isn't a game you can just reset. You're the hardest level that I can't forget. We traded our love in an arcade for static. The way that it ended was so undramatic. The sub-bass pounds like a heavy game over. The sharp treble cuts like a four-leaf clover. We ran out of quarters, we ran out of time. A beautiful glitch in an analog rhyme. Insert coin, try again. No lives left to spend. are eroding, slowly starting to disappear. I'm holding on to smoke. I'm holding on to air. I look into the empty night, but you're no longer there. Now I'm wandering through this blissful haze, trapped inside the ghost of our golden days. The sub-bass beats the rhythm of the tears. I cannot cry while the sharp treble cuts across the magenta sky. It was a beautiful mistake, a cinematic dream, but the tape is finally ripping at the seam. Smoke in my eyes, beautiful eyes, fading into the sun. The haze rolls in. Where do I begin? Just a memory now.
I push the cassette into the dashboard deck, looking at the city grid in the rear view. Mirrors back. The magenta lights are fading into the black. We made a promise that we're never turning back. But your side of the car is cold and bare. I'm talking to the dashboard, but you're not there. The highway lines are glowing, a synthetic kind of white. I'm driving through the wreckage of our final fight. I thought we could outrun the ghost that chased us down, but I just brought the haunted memories out of town. Just me, the cassette, and the fading grid, running away from the terrible things we did. The deep and our bass pulse shakes the empty sea, while the sharp treble cries out on the silent street. We
future belonged to you and me. Now the wireframe mountains are closing in fast. I'm trapped in a loop of a broken past. Just me, the cassette, and the fading grid, running away from the terrible things we did. The deep analog bass pulse shakes the empty sea, while the sharp treble cries out on the silent street. We were lovers on the run in an 80s dream. Now I'm drifting alone down a digital street. Keep the pedal down, leave the neon town. No connection.